And we're here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Currents of Strom
Hello.
uh, with special guest, all my good close friends. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you,
Hi.
are everyone to me?
I am everyone today.
As usual, we're playing some Curse of Strahd. We've got Howard, Kendall, Immerl, and Immerl again, but Duck.
Ducker roll.
Immerduck. We've also got Grim here. Grim is, as always, making me do all the heavy lifting. Isn't that right, Grim? Grim is also at work and having to deal with that, so good for Grim. We're playing some D&D. It's going to be fun. I didn't come into this late because I was busy getting myself nice and wet. But now I smell good, so, there's an upside to everything. If you've got your smell-o-vision on, you should be able to tell. Hey guys, do you want to play some D and or D?
I did want to, but now I found out that the people in your stream get smell-o-vision, and we don't get that.
Yeah, right?
Uh, well, the reason you guys don't get smell-o-vision is because I don't want you to be able to tell when I literally cume from you guys doing something stupid.
Also, I don't know if I can play D&D now that I got the image of you soapy and wet in my mind. So there's that too.
Oh, okay. Have you tried just tugging on things until that image goes away?
Well, oh. This got uncomfortable quick. Let's
Hey,
play D&D.
I've been streaming for like almost 6 months now, but you want to get uncomfortable? Let's fucking go.
Go, let's do this.
I have been much deeper in uncomf than you will ever
No
be.
kidding. Yeah, you sound like a practiced master in the art of uncomf.
All right, so
Master
uh,
debater.
no, I'm not very good at debate, but I am very good at being uncomfortable and upset all the time. So, if you guys will recall, you had just gone through Von Richten's tower. He had. You were also attacked by some werewolves, one of which fled the scene into the fog. And Immoral and Grim had made the very intelligent and wise decision to go into the fog after him. Um, yeah. Oh, and you had met a lady. Anyone have any questions?
I can't remember why we were here at the tower.
Von Richten said he had some equipment here he needed to collect.
Oh, right, right.
Didn't some of our party members also get bitten?
Yeah, if I recall correctly, Immoral, you got bit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and you had
I
had...
also got bit, but I passed the save.
Mm. I looked it up, by the way. Warforged are not immune to lycanthropy. Uh, because it's not a disease. It's a curse. So, unless you're immune to curses, lycanthropy, which means Candle can turn into, I don't know, a metal robot?
Robot werewolf.
Robotawolf. So at any rate, after the attack, Grim and Immoral run into the mists, chasing after the last Lycan. What's everyone else doing?
Taking off after them in case they need
yeah.
healing.
Yep, as soon as I see them
Everyone
both,
charges into the mists?
I guess so.
On my way past Esmeralda into the mists, I'm gonna say,
Sorry about the door to your wagon.
and clump off into the woods, or the mist after them.
Okay, and I did mention to you, right, that was a clear violation of your god's principles?
You didn't mention it at all at the time, and then you laid that on me at the very end of the session. Yes.
Yes. As is my normal method of encouraging bad behavior. Okay, great. So you guys are running through the fog, and as you're running, it gets colder and colder and colder and colder, just running through what eventually is obviously snow. And more to the, you're also climbing uphill more than you'd expect on a flat bridge. So anyway, let me see this. So,
I'm just gonna like try to catch up to Candle and mention, I am extremely tired of the fight. I need a long rest, if all possible.
Does anyone have immunity to cold or resistance to cold?
Nope, not me.
Nope.
I wish I was a Nord forged, because then I would, but I do not.
Okay, so the three or the lot of you all wake up in the back of a carriage, and someone says, "Ah, you're finally awake." No, no one.
Oh my god.
Well, at least someone got it. Sorry, I'm just looking for something really quick here. Great. So you eventually find yourselves with the fog clearing, all in about knee-deep snow on a gravel path, the front of which is or at the end of which is a large facade in a mountainside. Around you, you can see the land stretching away and beneath you. Clearly, you've come to the top of a mountain. As you continue on the road, it fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot-tall archway with a staircase leading down.
Can we see the werewolf?
No, he does not seem to be here.
Did he just like vanish the moment we hit the fog?
He must have. You lost him somewhere, and it's quite clear that you're nowhere near where you used to be.
Okay.
Catching up to the rest of the group. Can I catch up to the rest of the group?
No, you've all been placed in different parts of Barovia. Anyway, time for some TPK action. Yes, you do catch up.
I do not know if it is wise to chase them much longer. We do not know where we are. I recommend we rest and recover.
So we would have lost him like right at the start of the chase.
Pretty much, yeah, as soon as you went into the fog.
Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I'm faster than them.
No, I'm explicitly just saying that this werewolf is magically faster than a monk, just because I feel like it. You chased him so far and so hard that you went to a snowy place, and by the way, the paladin in full plate kept up to you. No.
Yeah.
No, some fucky stuff happened, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just like, wait, my brain's not wrapping around this. Yeah, we should probably rest before we
Time for Amber
explore,
Temple stuff.
Figure out where we are.
Time to pay off some
We
storylines.
should take shelter inside that building there. This weather is not ideal.
Speaking of, can I get everyone to give me a Constitution save?
Jeeves,
For
roll
fuck's
my
sake.
constitution for me.
Okay, Gwen. Anyone? I need to know if you pass or
If
not.
we're all-
Pass is 10.
If you stand next to me, you get +5.
Ooh, which I'm guessing everyone is doing.
Yes.
Wait, does that work on this? I guess it would.
It's a save.
Yeah, I hate it, but I guess it works. Grim, you failed and also died, and I hate you.
No.
Yeah, so everyone passes with the +5. So the cold is biting and deep, but you manage to compose yourselves while you are looking for shelter.
Does
Oh,
that
wait, you said
temple?
there's like a big staircase. Oh,
That's my candle voice. My bad. You said there's a big staircase going down, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll just show you guys. Give me 1 sec.
Because I'm gonna just go down the stairs, I think.
I'm just deciding if like this temple. I'm like examining it to see if it looks too foreboding for us. Because we just got out of a fight. I don't want to like get into another fight immediately.
Can somebody screenshot it and put it in the tabletop chat, please?
There isn't a photo.
If it looks
Yet.
evil as F, then I would prefer not to go in said temple.
But we'll freeze to death if we don't.
We will have to get out of the
No,
freezing weather before.
You'll potentially freeze to death.
If we try to find our way out of the freezing area, maybe we'll survive.
Are the mists still behind us?
No, they're not. They're completely dissipated, actually. It's quite clear up here. If it wasn't overcast, it'd be a bright, sunny day.
Actually, isn't that true of any day?
Yeah. I hate you, but yes. That's such an asshole thing to say. Okay, let's do this. Welcome, guys. What? Okay, noted, Blackthorn. You got it. You guys get a good look now?
Yeah.
I don't like exactly how much you could see there, Emerald, but yes. Wait, can I just make a shape?
I posted it in tabletop chat.
As the kids say, hog.
Do they say that?
I'm leaning into being old.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, lean into that before it leans into you, am I right?
Oh no, I've
Gross.
already started. Oof, ouch, my back.
Oof, ouch, my back. It combines being young with being ancient.
I also have oof, ouch, my knee, and oof, ouch, I slept wrong.
Oof,
somehow.
ouch, my retirement fund.
I'm a
going
millennial.
to-
Don't put those two words together.
Oof.
Ouch, my retirement fund. Get with the
Right. What's everyone doing?
So, does this place look like it's
Ouch, my
evil,
nose.
or like, what do we get the sense of anything based off the architecture, or?
Well, it doesn't appear to be a temple to Pelor or whatever good god you worship. It has a strong feeling of foreboding. I'll give you that one.
Perhaps this place will be better explored with some rest if we mark it and come back another time.
We don't know where we are. There's no snow on the map.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know if that's true at all.
When I was looking
recall
at it,
there
I
being a
didn't
big
see-
mountain.
There is Mount Gakkus, but there's a few mountains. The big one would be Gakkus.
We are on Mount Gakkus.
Just to be clear, that was you saying it, not me. Oh, that's awesome, Blackthorn. Thank you.
Candle's gonna yell over to you from the entrance.
It's cold outside. I'm going in.
Okay. I guess we are going in.
Okay. Is everyone going inside?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me there. As you descend through the archway, icy steps descend 10 feet to a timer
Real
of...
quick.
Okay.
I realized I was still muted.
Uh-huh.
Does it look like if we started back down the mountain, would we make it to the bottom before we froze?
Possibly. It depends how well you hold out against cold, and if you can make a fire and whatnot. Clearly, you're not prepared for this, but you could, you're heroes. You can make it.
It would be arguable that it'd be better to just go in. Okay, I'm going in.
I don't want to say one way or the other if it is better to go in, but you could go in or you could turn around and leave. It's totally up to you.
Well, I mean, it's like with her carriage. I could have not broken in, and that would have been the good thing to do.
I love the police siren in the background as soon as you're describing a crime. That was fucking perfect. So Candle has been arrested and won't be joining us tonight.
Yeah, this is the end of my one phone call. I gotta go, guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So just stay on for the full session.
Yeah, just
No time limit.
yeah, just
I don't know that.
just stay here, and if the police ask you to stop talking, then don't. Simply call them oinkers, and that'll work for you, right? Okay, so as you enter the building, you pass by two doors near the entrance, and find yourself at an sorry, where are you, Keb? Oh, there you are. Okay. You find yourself at an overlook. A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble is here with a shattered railing overlooking a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in an amber glaze, lending the gloom a golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands closed at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the east.
Wait, we passed two doors on our way in? Those would be like these ones here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into one of the rooms.
I went into the one on the right.
Okay, so Keb, you find yourself in an... Oh, hang on a second. So technically those were secret doors, but also you guys have high enough passive perception that you just noticed them. So, good job. Hang on, wait, what's Candle's passive? 14?
I think it's 14.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. No, sorry. So Emerald noticed both of them, and I'm guessing, and to explain it, one of you took one room.
Yeah, I'll actually call back when I notice them and say there's two rooms here. If we need to rest, they should be safer than being in the cold.
Oh, then yeah, Candle did not go in, and from the balcony heeds your warning and goes into the room.
Actually, these, I think, are just broken walls. This map is really confusing. I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna move you guys. So you noticed a door here and here. Spoiler alert, there's some secret rooms. Sorry about that, guys. But, okay.
Are these...
So this is a door?
Yeah, but my visions... I'm
Yeah,
seeing...
so you are noticing arrow slits.
Okay.
Over
We
the
should-
temple below.
Okay, and does this room exist?
No.
Okay. Okay.
There's a door here, though.
Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, we're noticing arrow slits, as in like people can like shoot into this temple.
Yeah, into the main area here, and you also notice them in this hallway, which is why I thought there was a door
normal
there.
and cool. Normal and cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Is the rest of the group coming when we mention that there are... I'm stepping in. That there are rooms that we can rest in?
Grim is.
Yeah.
So you find an empty barracks. Shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this frigid 20-square room. The ceiling in each of these rooms is 10 feet high, and the wood clearly used to be bunks. Emerald, you immediately detect that there is a secret door here.
I will open it.
Okie dokie. When you step in, you find an empty room with 2 arrow slits at the end of it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty suspicious. For
This
how many
is-
arrow slits.
This is a defensible keep, is what it is, not just a temple.
But do the arrow slits, are they meant to be facing inward or outward? Because it seems like these are all facing inward.
They
so
are.
the way
if
to
I'm not
look at
mistaken.
the way for this would work is there is
Amber
arrow
Temple,
slits
Amber
along
Temple,
the
Amber
entrance to
Temple.
kill any who invade, and then
Amber
arrow slits
Temple,
in
Amber
the main
Temple,
hall
Amber Temple.
so that they can continue to kill invaders who get past the main entrance. They don't have any sort of portcullis or anything from what we've seen.
Then what's at the end of this hallway that they've got arrow slits heading to?
I don't know.
And why a secret door?
Looking around, GM, is there anything that looks like it's of use lying around? Like any items or weapons? Or does it look like there's like corpses, or is it just empty?
It's just empty. Like it hasn't been used in at least decades, but probably longer. I know, but
Okay.
Emerald's passive perception is high enough that he just detects the door, so...
I honestly agree with Howard that we should rest and then look at investigating this place.
Yeah. DC 15 to
I
detect.
would like
He's
to,
got
but my
17.
character keeps spazzing out.
I've noticed.
Are there in the barracks room? Was there like old blankets and stuff?
Thank you.
No, there was not.
Just bits of wood.
Yeah.
Is it possible to make a fire?
Well, there's quite a bit of wood.
Is there enough ventilation that smoke could get out?
There is a bit of a draft, so possibly.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Arguably, there's the arrow slits at the other end of the hallway if we keep the secret door open.
I just want to be very careful in case we announce our presence to whoever may be waiting. If that makes any sense, perhaps it does not.
No, it's understandable, although this seems relatively abandoned. We have no
I agree.
until
Candle's gonna chip in and say,
It is understandable, but paranoia is still irrational.
Do we know what time it is roughly, GM?
It was mid-afternoon when you went through the fog, and it seemed that it was still that time when you came out. So about mid-afternoon still.
Perhaps we rest now, and we explore first thing in the morning.
I like that idea. I think that somebody should take first watch, and then Gwen and I can remain for the rest of the night, because we don't need as much rest.
I unfortunately could use a rest at this time. I am mostly useless now.
Okay. Are you guys going to make a camp here?
Howard's gonna be like trying to ask Candle to like start a flame on a small piece of wood.
Before we actually say that we're fully setting down for a rest, I'm gonna poke my head through this open door. Can I make Can I make a perception check for traps? Am I able to do that?
How many rogue levels do you have? Yes, I think you can actually. Rogues are the only ones who get the proficiency with thieves' tools, which you need to disable traps. But I think you could detect them.
Okay, I will.
Well, you don't need to disable a trap if you just send someone with high hit points through it.
Truth.
Oof. I'm going to assume that there is no traps and keep walking until you blow me up.
Okay. Just wait a
I'd
sec.
like to.
Okay.
I'd like to give Emerald advantage for that because it was clever and I didn't think of it.
For what? Blowing himself up? Or looking for traps?
No, looking for traps.
You know what? Sure. Why not? Remove the
Beard.
inspiration. So, Emerald, this room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east and empty torch sconces along the walls. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and the way you came. A single closed door lies just south of the western set of double doors.
A single.
Okay, so door here, door here.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it.
And hole.
Yeah, I didn't see that door. I didn't see it because it's just kind of like
Small.
It's very small. I'm gonna head back to the group, knowing that.
Okay. All right. Oh, I will be back in just a moment, guys. I forgot to do something. Feel free to RP.
Candle. Perhaps you can light a fire. I never asked you. Do you have any memory of where you're from? Of your life before this land?
Hello. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I didn't close my door.
I'm also back now, too.
Noise. I'm the worst, I know. I will commit Sudoku. All right. What's everyone doing?
Who are you asking that, Howard?
That was to you.
Oh, well, that's great timing for me coming back then. Candle is going to say...
Now that I think about it, not really, but I was placed here for a reason.
Oh, God.
Do you understand this reason? You have no memory of what you were before this reason.
You do not have a memory of before you were alive, either.
No, but that is not the question. The question was, do you remember your life before you were in this land?
No.
Interesting. I wonder why that is.
I hadn't really thought about it.
Do you think your god took your memory from you?
I can't say.
I will ask you another time. Perhaps you remember more then. If that is okay with you, my friend.
This has been an interesting conversation, Howard. I don't often think so existentially.
And Howard kind of just nods and trying to help him make a fire.
Okay. So you guys make a fire and a camp, I suppose. Is anyone setting up watch? No reason?
I'll start watch night.
Okay, and is everyone sleeping in the hallway, or are you all getting in the room? What's going on? Hey chat, you want to see something funny?
I'm gonna rest right here, looking. Oh wait, hang on. I need the arrow you want. Looking this way.
Okay. And everyone else is where they would like to be tonight?
One thing I would like to note is Grim is gonna like sit and keep watch, but the room is still. You said the room was frigid, right?
It was until you got a fire going.
Okay, so now it's
Yeah, they are.
now it's at least bearable, or
Yeah, it's not comfortable, but it is, livable. You could sleep here.
Grim's gonna actually like make sure everyone's kind of like scooted together as much as possible to share body heat.
Okay, Gwen and Emerald are both in the hallway, and Candle is obviously not there because he doesn't produce body heat.
Howard is going to unroll the bedroll and gesture Grim to come closer.
They won't be cold. You're right. That's hilarious. All right. I'm guessing Grim will be the big spoon.
No, Grim has to keep watch
Right.
Oh.
for the
Right.
first watch.
Candle is also watching, but he's watching in the hallway.
And Gwen and Emerald are.
Emerald is now in the room with you, but I don't know about Gwen.
Feel free to sleep in like a pile around Candle. Like he doesn't generate body heat, but like he is still an object that can conduct heat. So if you're all like crowding around the Candle, he'll be accepting the body heat and hanging on to it.
The hallway doesn't hold heat as well, though.
Candle might want to
Aw,
come back.
have a
to the
good
room.
sleep. Bye, Dizzy. Candle, are you gonna stay out there?
Oh yeah, it's to keep the exotherms warm. Yeah, Candle's gonna go into the room. Which one is it? The one on the right or the left?
It is this door.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll go in here then and just keep me eyes on the door.
Got a wall. Okay. So you're just gonna take all watches then?
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I only need 6 hours of rest, so, after I get my 6 hours while watching the door, I can actually go and, like, patrol the perimeter somewhat.
Are you keeping the door closed or open?
Closed. Keep the heat in.
Great. So halfway through the night, you can clearly hear something burning moving down the hall outside the door.
I'm gonna cancel my long rest and activate myself.
Is this halfway through the entirety of the night or halfway through the first watch?
The entirety of the night. My impression was that Kendall was basically taking the watch while everyone else rested.
Yes, but Gwen and I only need 4 hours.
So it's halfway through the entire night, which I guess means that you two are well rested.
Okay, just confirming.
Yeah, so I exit sleep mode. The Windows XP startup sound plays, and I go towards the door and listen at it. Is it like, are there sounds of footsteps, or is it just like floating?
It's just like a floating fire noise. It sounds like 3 of them. Can I get a perception check?
I suppose you can.
Thanks, buddy. So nice of you.
Oh, please be the 19. Ah, no, okay.
Okay, so yeah, there's just maybe 3 torches. They sound like large torches.
I just had a funny thought. I could use guidance to cast stealth on myself. Or cast
still
guidance
have-
to stealth, but like after yelling that I'm casting guidance.
He can hear the Doppler
I'm just gonna
in
keep
3 different
listening.
places.
Like if they are coming up to the door, I'm gonna do something. But otherwise,
And
I'm
he's
just
talking about
listening.
if there's flame or if there's footsteps associated with it. He's well within his rights. Okay, so you just keep listening, and eventually the sounds go away.
As they start to fade away, do I remember the door being like creaky?
No, it's made of amber, and it swings quite well.
Okay, then I'm gonna poke my little head outside for a moment.
Okay, you see a woman outside. Give me one sec here. Okay, boop, and there we go. Okay, great. So you poke your head outside, and you see a woman with red hair looking back at you. Grim, can I borrow you for a second, Dead Chat?
Oh no!
This is great. I love this.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, friend.
Concern?
I know you can't see the map, but there's a character with red hair on it who definitely shouldn't be here because she was hit with a guiding bolt and her existence disappeared.
Oh. Okay.
But now she's here. So
So
do you
play as
have
her?
any role-playing... Nope, I got it. But do you have any role-playing beats for Fiona that I need to know about?
You've watched horror movies, right?
Yeah.
So you know the character that's always like a very gentle voice, but like, I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
Uh-huh. Got
That
it.
kind of voice, and that she's looking for V, I guess, and just like, where is my sister? That's,
Okay.
I guess, pretty much what I was concerned about.
Okay, cool. Great. Back.
In character.
Hey, sorry guys. I just needed to have a little chat. Yeah, so Kendall, you see the girl that you killed.
Okay, and she's looking back at me?
Yeah, she's standing there looking at you.
I'm gonna quietly duck back into the room and close the door.
Okay,
Big
great.
energy cat. I'm just like, closes the door.
What was it, Candle?
It's the woman that I killed some days ago.
Which one?
It's Grimm's, or it's V's sister.
Have you? Actually, no. I guess there is really only the one. thinking about it.
V's sister.
I'm gonna step outside.
Okay, there's no one here.
Which way was she going?
Blah.
That,
That only works if the guy was listening to it out of character.
it also wasn't
meant blah as in,
communicated
like-
in which direction it was going.
It wasn't.
So I mean, I just communicate where I saw her outside because I don't recall exactly where that was, but I know Candle would.
It was like not 10 feet in front of the door, and she wasn't moving in any direction. She was just staring.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna take a quick look around.
Okay.
Am I able to see through the arrow slits?
Yes, you can. Why?
That.
Oh yeah, you see a skull with green flames coming off of it, floating around that hallway.
Oh my god. Can I
I'm
make
just
a knowledge
I'm just
check?
passed out. I'm asleep right now.
Sure,
it's
give me
not
a
like
knowledge
our-
arcana, please.
At disadvantage because I don't have Arcana.
I'm sure there's an arcane caster in the party. Okay, a 13. You're not sure what that was. Some form of undead, probably.
I'm
Still there.
There is a floating green skull in the hallway to our left.
Do you think it's evil?
I don't think floating green skulls tend to be good, Candle.
At that moment, Emerald, a flash of insight strikes you, and you remember seeing this thing in, of all places, a pulpy fantasy novel that described a flame skull, a apparently real arcane construct that was used in this, again, very pulpy novel to spit exposition and fire at the same time. But you remember thinking it was a strange creature and looked it up, and it turned out to be real. The things are made of flame and death, and they can spit fireballs if you, to your recollection.
Blah. I will explain that I read
Oh.
about it in a book. And it is a
Some people
skull
pay for
can
that sort
spit
of thing.
fireballs.
We'd better not get on its bad side till we've rested, then.
Do I know if they are naturally evil or not?
I mean, it's a skull on fire. You're pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that it's naturally evil.
That's pretty funny,
I didn't
Blackthorn.
see V's sister.
Troubling.
I noticed they couldn't go through the locked door, so.
GM, I would like to take a short rest now at least.
Okay, go ahead. I'm fine with that. I would actually say that you would still be able to get your long rest. Short stint at guard duty is fine for normal people, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it.
I would, I mean, not to argue mechanically against myself, but I don't know exactly what animates Candle, but I do know that, like, if that happened to me, if I heard, like, a fiery thing go by, and then I looked, and there was the ghost of someone that I killed, and then someone went and looked, and it wasn't there anymore, my, like, adrenaline would be going. I feel like that would undo the benefit of the rest.
Okay, so the way we deal with that isn't by just saying you get a short rest instead of a long. It's that
Oh no, I meant to just take a short rest now since I didn't get any benefit from the long rest.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. You still will. So, being on guard duty, like awake and active, is considered part of a long rest. And since you only activated for maybe 10 minutes tops, I'd say that qualifies. Yes, he does.
All right, I'll take the long rest.
Yeah, I think that's fine, honestly. Okay. Eventually, people start waking up. But just the pulp. Is anyone doing anything?
I'm yawning and stretching and begin to do my morning ritual to prepare spells and pray.
Okay.
There is undead here. I'll just mention it to the party.
What? Did you see what they were?
Oh, morning everyone.
Flame skull.
I made some bacon. Also there's undead here.
Spellcaster of some form.
This is not good. Do
Wait.
we know how many of them there were?
When we fought Flamos.
I only one. I only saw the one.
GM, can I divine anything more about the nature of the undead thing based on what he's telling me?
Do you have knowledge arcana?
No. That's an intelligence. Everybody knows intelligence is a dump stat.
In that case, literally no, you could not possibly roll better than a nat 20 that Lavana bought for Emerald.
Okay, never mind then.
At any rate.
I'm gonna do my morning prayers and spell prep, and I'm gonna prepare remove curse.
Sorry, you're gonna do your morning prayers to receive your spells for the day?
Yeah, like I do every day, because I'm a cleric.
After you violated your god's core principles?
Yeah, because I'm a cleric, and I pray every day to get my spells.
Oh, okay. And those spells are granted at the whim of your god, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Based on what they think of you personally.
I don't know if that's true.
Or based on, your adherence to their code.
They make the decision to give me their magic every day. It's not up to me to understand their reasoning. I just know that it's my job to do their will.
Okay, but you, Keb, understand how this works, right?
That's me and Candle's understanding of the rule system for D&D.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, you get your spells as normal, just as you'd expect.
Perfect. All right, nothing to read into there at all. That's yep, not whatsoever. Not weird in any way, shape, or form. Yep. I'm not worried. You're worried.
You and Hauer both also gain an extra spell slot for the day at your highest level. Because it's not
Are we
his
like
god
aware of this in character
granting...
that this happened, or we're just like feeling particularly magically amped up today?
You're aware that you have more magical power than you normally would, which translate in game mechanics as an extra spell slot. But you just feel like the generalized blessing of the things that give you power. Yeah.
It's almost like
Hey,
there's
Moose.
a group of divine, benevolent beings wishing us to have additional power in this instance. Is that true, GM?
You could decide that, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Okay.
I also cannot time, but yeah, Lavana, it's they have not been receiving power from their gods since they came
All right,
to
Candle's gonna
Ravenloft.
say,
I feel great this morning. I'm going to try to cast an extra spell today.
They're getting power from the dark powers. So, write that down. And the dark powers are happy that Candle violated his god's principles. Okay, what's everyone doing? Oh, Gwen rises from the hard, cold ground, stretching and slowly moving about in the small room, adding a piece of wood to their small fire, hoping the rising temperature aids in waking up the rest, while giving some relief to those who already are. Who are you sending to, Candle?
Oh, yeah, didn't mean to send that. That was a mistake.
Oops, didn't mean terms of service, end that.
Also that.
Mm-hmm. Watch out for that TOS, guys, in this D&D game. You ever feel like your life is a series of abbreviations? Anyway, so you've rested. What are you doing now?
Casting Remove Curse.
On who?
On Emerald first.
Why?
Because he done got bit by a werewolf.
Okay, fair enough. I'll allow it. I believe he wasn't the only one bit by a werewolf, though. You were too, right?
Also Howard. But I was.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But I was gonna grab. Emerald first because his has been the most recent.
Okay. Could you please link it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to add it to my sheet right now. There you go.
Okay.
And for my verbal component, I'm going to say...
Ka-chow.
No, you're not. That's not what the verbal component for every spell is, Candle. It's...
I'm sorry, are you Boldre?
Yes, actually, I am. I'm all of the characters who are not you fuck weasel. God damn it. Hey, oh my god, Blackthorn in chat has a kapow emote. Anyway, so Emerald, you feel as though a weight has been taken off of your soul.
Okay. Thank you, Candle. I don't know what you did.
I cast a spell of removing curses.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait. Sorry. One sec. I just realized something. Silly me. Doink. All right, fine.
Yeah, Candle just says that it's a spell of breaking curses.
And I'm going to try casting it on Howard as well. I forgot to do this in the heat of the moment so much as to happen.
Sorry you got turned into a werewolf.
Heat of the moment.
Blackthorn, you know that save wasn't a good thing,
Howard,
right?
And for my somatic component, I'm gonna
You're
cross
gonna
my legs
stay
and sit
in
on the floor,
stay
and
in
then-
Candle voice forever.
Awful. I can't believe I was doing that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so Candle is going to
Okay.
cross his legs and sit on the floor.
It
and
was
then,
mostly just to fuck
say-
with them, though.
Good job.
You should refund
and
yourself,
cast
buddy.
Remove Curse on Howard.
Oh, okay, cool. You do so. However, you don't feel any different.
I thank you. I do not think I am cursed.
How else do you explain your werewolfness?
I don't know, but I do not feel any different than if you hadn't done what you have just done.
Interesting.
I'm a werewolf? What?
I
I thought I was a
don't
what
think
wolf?
it is wise for us to continue here. but I will defer to the rest of us. What do you all think? It is clear there are evil monsters here, and we must pursue it. Are we prepared for this fight?
I would like to cleanse this temple.
So we shall. You have my support in
I look to the rest of the party to see what their opinions are.
All right.
Let's get her done.
But we must have a strategy. We cannot go out there with nothing.
Everyone always asks werewolf. They never ask how wolf.
So do we know that this is a caster? That this thing is
Emerald's description is it shoots fireballs.
Yeah, that.
If it shoots fireballs, perhaps we need to spread out.
He only saw one of them.
Or stay close to me so you get the benefit of my magical abilities. Either way, it is a risk.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this aside. This is a good one. Gwen's dreams, when she had them, were fraught with dark figures, myths, and the faces of her target that she had lost from the start. Both Elian and V made an appearance as silent statues of who they were, always just out of reach. She shakes the last lingering memories from her head and grips her spear more tightly for a moment. Ooh, that was nice. Spicy.
We are likely dealing with ranged attacks.
That fire to jump.
Do we want to spread out or stay together?
I might get to use my really advanced fire program.
We also do not know how many enemies we are facing. We know there is one, but there could be more, and just as dangerous as it.
Yeah. Oh God.
Candle saw the ghost of V's sister last night as well.
That does not bode well. Another ranged attacker.
Not a very strong one.
At least not for Candle.
Oh my God. Is killing her once not enough, you fucking monsters?
No, she must die another time.
Jesus.
I think that Gwen and I should probably lead. We can dodge a touch more deftly. I don't know how fire affects Grim. She kind of just ignores pain, which is slightly terrifying.
If there is an enemy and it is more effective at range, we must, at all costs, destroy it first, I think. But we are dealing with something's magic we have not yet faced.
The best part of this is they're gonna go through the door and immediately run into like a bunch of berserkers and stuff.
I think it is wise. Candle, do you know this spell? Protection from evil. Have you cast it before?
Candle is going to say,
I have not cast that spell before, but I could prepare it.
I think it would be wise, and I would put it on one of our...
It does just get recycled pretty much immediately, actually.
I can put on myself, and it will stay. But I think it is wise to put a spell on now, in case it can rid it of us later. Does that make sense?
Real quick, Candle, do you have a feature of some kind that allows you to re-prepare your spells halfway through the day?
is it halfway through the day?
No, but you've already prepared your spells for the day.
Oh, and I've already started casting them. That's true.
Even if you hadn't, you'd already prepared them. So the ones you have for the day are kind of set. So unless you have a feature that says otherwise, you're kind of stuck.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point. So Candle is gonna pause for a moment and then say to Howard,
Actually, no. Goldray only gives me the juice once a day, and I've prepared different spells than that. Maybe you could come back tomorrow.
Why? Candle, why?
Imro, what do you think? I follow your lead.
Oh wait, one sec.
Yes. All divine casters do.
Under this preparing and casting for clerics.
Yeah, that still means that he can't change his spells. Just because it requires time to do so.
Okay. That's why I put it in there just to see what.
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure. I still think that we should delve a bit deeper, see what we're dealing with. If we need to, we can escape if needed.
That
Okay.
floating green skull might have only been here the one time and then left forever. We could be completely safe.
I doubt this, but if we are lucky, perhaps no one is watching.
Oh, God. Oh, God. All right.
Where do we go?
We're going to take our break there. So, guys, come on back in at 7:45. I'm going to hang out here with chat. What's everyone else doing?
vibing
Hanging
here
out here
with
with
chat.
chat.
Oh, good. Great. Oh, God. I haven't been laughing or anything. Don't worry. How's it going, guys? How are you feeling?
Work.
Aki, how do you feel about the ghost of your first character's dead sister popping up?
Work.
Sorry, what was that, Aki?
Work.
No, I know you're at work, but could you repeat what you originally said there?
Yeah, I said work.
No, but how are you feeling about the sister thing? I'm happy to hear you're good, Lavana. Oh, that reminds me of something. Oh my God. So I love that everyone ran into the fog because that's basically license in this campaign for the DM to do whatever the hell they want. Which in this case is apparently put you at the top of a hill.
I like trying to spell at my job and spelling for with a T.
Yeah, you know, fort.
Fort.
Foter. Foter.
Anyways, I am here. I'm just gonna mute myself for a bit so I can just
Do your thing.
type
Lame.
without my.
Keb, how do you feel about our Conan Exiles game?
My experience on my own this afternoon earlier was miserable, but otherwise
Why?
very good. Cause fucking more cougars showed up and they started attacking the horses.
Oh no! I hope all our horses aren't dead.
No, they're all alive. I think they're all alive. Anyways, I ran away and put down a couple of little like stupid foundations and just plinked at them with my bow for like 20 minutes and
Oh,
finally
God.
killed both of them.
We got to get you good arrows. I did get you an okay bow.
Oh yeah, that's the I can't
Sonian
remember the name
bow.
of it, but it's from. Yeah, that's the one.
Can you
Yes, it
use
does,
that, by the way?
More damage. Yes. Yeah,
Interesting.
it does more damage, and I ran out of the bone arrows, which would have been better than the stone ones I had to use, but
Okay.
you know.
I
we're
can make
getting
you
there.
better ones too, so there's that. So for those who don't know, in chat, we do have a Conan Exile server set up for the group. After stream, I think I will be setting up our Eco server as well, which should be pretty fun. For those who've never played Eco, it's like Minecraft with consequences. It's very fun, very relaxing, I think. We're turning off the meteor though. Oh, Lavana says Keb. Some other things too, but mostly just Keb. Cab appears to have disappeared. Oh, timing. I should set up my other camera, my old one, to point at my cat down there. I think that would be fun for stream. Because you could see the cat just being a cat.
You should have like a thing where you can redeem points for you to get your cat out.
To get my cat. Well, my cat pretty much just spends time whenever I'm streaming. The cat is just sitting in this chair. She's being super cute right now, actually. But yeah, she's just hanging out. Right now she's doing that cat thing where her like her hand is over her face, but her head is like upside down. And she's all curled up like a bun. Sub-goal pussy reveal. Oh god. If I get 100 subs, I will absolutely do a pussy reveal. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen though. What do you mean I'm disgusting? You're disgusting. How dare you? I'm a good, innocent Christian boy. We're talking about cats, Keb. Get your mind out of the gutter. How do you feel about your chances in this temple?
If you don't specify what my chances are for, feeling good, feeling fine.
Surviving.
Depending on who's surviving, feeling good, feeling fine.
Do you think you will survive?
Probably. I can dash 60 feet.
Okay, cool. Good. Oh, Maud, is this from Van Richten's?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need it to be randomized.
No,
but that is interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta get that book.
It's really good.
I've heard it's very good, yeah. I've heard the Dampier is actually pretty good, which is interesting. I usually don't like them. Fucking half-breeds.
Beyond character creation options, it's got a lot of interesting tidbits, not only for like story ideas, but storytelling methods and how to really like keep to the theme of horror and like the various subgenres. It's really just the horror guide to D&D, and I absolutely love it.
I don't know. I've read the Book of Vile Darkness. I think that's the horror guide to D&D. Also, as good as the Book of Vile Darkness was, the Book of Exalted Goodness was bad. It was so bad. They're just like, wait, the Book of Vile Darkness is so good. Maybe if we just like undo and flip it around, it'll also be good. It was not. It was not good. You can't just do evil, but times -1 and get good. Anyway, this has been my rant about 3.5. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, so Candle, give me the over-under on who you think is going to survive. Yeah, Grim. Do you think Grim will survive?
Maybe.
Okay. Howard. How you think he's going to die?
Maybe.
Okay.
It could happen.
Okay. Emerald 1 and 2.
Emerald 1, less likely. Emerald 2, less likely.
Okay. Interesting. And Candle 1 and 2.
There's 2 candles?
Oh, by the way, you're looking at a ghostly image of yourself as if you were a real human instead of a Warforged, and it's making you weep, which is something robots can't do, so it's quite distressing. Also, he has spears for arms, and he's throwing the spears at you, and the spears are stabbing you, and you're being stabbed, and now you're dead.
I've never felt distressed before. This is so interesting for me as a Warforged to feel this emotion.
Oh, interesting. Well, guess I'll die.
Tears are coming out of my face. Weird.
I shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, God.
But candles over under, I think somewhere between, I'd give me and Howard the worst over under.
Yeah? How come?
I think in varying ways we have it coming.
Okay. I love what you just sent to me there, Mod, and I will be immediately using that. That's...
Yeah.
I gotta get this book.
Like that.
I do
You
like
really
that.
do.
I really gotta get this book. Anyway, don't worry about a candle. Everything's fine. Sorry, did you say you and Howard have the worst?
I would give us the worst odds. I don't think anyone's like definitely gonna die. But I feel like I'm not good at D&D, so if it's gonna be someone, it's gonna be me. And I know that Howard has a backup character he's like very stoked about. So
Okay. No, not yet, Nick. Not yet. Oh, Nick and Abby joined us. Hey guys.
Hello,
oh
nerd.
hell yeah.
Nick, we're working on it. We're trying.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Working
worry
on
about it.
what?
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
Can
about
you
it.
be more specific, please?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I'm worried about it. What are you talking about? Just read for me what they said in chat. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Ambi is talking about Ambi got
Ambi
vaccinated
said
today,
Oh,
which is so
fuck,
exciting.
Hell yeah.
So
That is awesome.
Ambi, which clan are you in?
Oh yeah.
Wife and I, we are a Moderna household. Oh, Ambi's
Ew.
Pfizer.
Cringe.
Ambi
Moderna.
is
Yeah,
Pfizer.
Pfizer gang. Let's go.
No, oh my God, you're Pfizer too, Kendall?
Yeah.
Damn it, Lavana.
You think you know a guy?
I've got that primo shit. They have to keep it at like minus a bajillion degrees.
Yeah.
Lavana and I have been playing this wonderfully cute game called Lost Castle lately, and pretty much every time that I die and she comes over to resurrect me, she starts with "Ayo, what's up?" And I
know
can't.
she's saying it in chat.
I can't.
No, Pfizer is not the only one with 5G in it. Actually, they all have it. I do notice that with my Moderna one, I apparently had a really weird issue because I need to get a Windows activation key because I've got the notification in my HUD. But wife got that and she didn't have the activate your Windows. So I think I got a bug. With
Yeah, it's
mine.
a hardware issue.
Yeah. I am kind of last gen tech, so that makes sense.
This
I
requires
don't think you
genetic
want
recalibration,
to
it's
indicate
fine.
the difference in generations between you and wife because that
I'm
just
back.
She's the
paints
same
an
gen.
odd
She's
picture.
wife is 3 years younger than me. 3.
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
it.
And
You.
time to start dating.
I don't want to talk about it. I was 21. She was 18. It's fine. Fuck you
They'll
guys.
say.
It stares
I'm
in
also back.
Abby.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're gonna play D&D instead of harassing me about the age difference between me and wife.
So,
What's it saying?
Candle, you were saying about the over/under odds on everybody dying. I'm gonna place them much higher now.
Yeah, after teasing the GM. Yeah, I agree. Test. Okay.
Now
So
there's 4 flaming skulls.
Mod, I just changed who Tatiana's reincarnation is because that's awesome. I love that. No, there's not. There's the same number of flaming skulls as there were before, which is probably 1, right? Oh, hey, Wizard. We're playing some D&D. So, after resting, you guys find yourselves still in this strange temple. Howard, you notice that there actually is some fabric in the room. It was under some of the wood from before. And as you pick up a piece of wood to throw it in the fire, you note that there is a rolled up bunch of a thicker fabric.
Okay. Can I ritual cast? Does it look particularly like? Do I recognize the print or what it's made out of?
It's made. Sorry, one sec. One moment. Sorry, I think it is made out of something specific. No, it's just a nice light fabric.
Okay. How big is it?
It seems to be about the size. When you pick it up and unfold it, it's clearly a cloak. It smells faintly of brimstone.
Interesting. Can I ritual cast detect magic on it?
Sure. Go ahead. Wizard, bite it. See if it yells. That's actually a really good way to detect detect cursed items. All right, it is indeed magical. As you focus on it, you see that it has a conjuration aura, I believe. Is that conjuration?
Interesting.
Dimension door?
I'll bring up the cloak to Candle. Do you know what this is?
Best spell, bite.
Looks like a cloak.
It conjures teeth and bites.
I know that. I can tell you that.
I mean, it technically, there is a cloaker enemy that would bite you back.
Something from it, but I am not experienced enough to tell you what it is.
I never even thought of that, but that's actually a pretty good way to tell if a thing is a mimic. Well, no, actually, if it's a mimic, that just puts your face inside the mimic, which is not a good idea.
I cast Kachow of Guidance,
Esmeralda.
and I do me a real hard think about it. What do I think this is?
Give me a Arcana check, please.
Can I help him? Because I'm
Mask mimic. That's
looking it over with
awesome.
him.
Sure. You both give a real hard think.
You get advantage on your roll, Candle.
Oh, poggers. All right, that +1. Let's go. Arcana?
Uh-huh.
So that +1 will make up for my -1 because of my intelligence score.
And the advantage will make up for your disadvantage because you're not trained in Arcana, are you?
No.
So you get a 13. Oh no, sorry, you get a 14. My bad.
Oh, yeah. It's a 14. That's such a great roll.
Wow. Yep, it's a magic cape.
I put it on.
Okay, you find that it fits you quite well.
Do I feel any different?
You feel wrapped in cape.
I would prefer to wear this just to keep you safe.
It is for
For
Howard,
now,
but
until we know what it does.
But I look good in it, though.
I will mention that it looks like kind of the classical vampire cape.
What
By
do
all
you all
means.
think?
Candle's gonna ask the rest of the party what they think of his looks in this new cape.
No, it's a cloak of the Montebac, so it doesn't.
I like how I found a cape and you're like, hey, look, a new cape for me.
This may or may not be chat loot, so it should go to Howard. I'm just saying.
If you would rather have it, by all means you may have it. But if you're not certain, I would love the cape. I look great in this cape.
Sure, Kendall, you can keep the cape.
This is chat loot for
Can
Howard.
I make an insight? Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, you pass, and you can tell he clearly wanted it.
Candle's gonna say,
I wish I could keep it because of how cool I look in this cape, but it is your cape, buddy. Here you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Howard, write down Cape of the Mountebac in your inventory. It's Satan's cape.
Yay!
Just gonna let him have it, guys. Come on. It'll bite him later. Chad is recommending I change it to a Satan's cape of biting. In that it'll bite you. probably on the butt. Ooh, I love that, Blackthorn. Chat says it's activated by saying the words nom 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 nom. Anyway, yeah, so what are you guys doing? That's so funny.
I'm gonna step on out.
There is neither the ghost of V's dead sister nor any flaming skulls.
Alrighty.
No, I'm just gonna let them explore. They're planning to go deeper, so... anything else?
I'm gonna wait for the rest of the group and then probably head down towards where that burning skull was spotted.
Okay, through the door here?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Is everyone joining him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grim, would you like to join him?
Jeeves, move my character to Emerald for me.
Okay, I have moved you to Emerald, madam.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Yeah, it's full of a direwolf and berserkers and a gladiator.
How much does this cape weigh?
As much as a normal cape. Like a pound, I guess? I don't know.
I'm gonna go into this room.
Okay, you open the door and stop there, please. So you open the door, everyone stop, and find several people sitting around this area on bedrolls, sharpening weapons, and there's also a direwolf in the middle of the room. Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall. You guys, as soon as they see you, they immediately stand up and scream. Please
close the door.
Roll initiative. Oh wait, don't roll initiative. Don't roll initiative. Okay, please roll initiative. I said 1 pound.
Came here for a fun time, and a bunch of barbarians appeared who were worshipping a creepy wolf god.
No, there's straight up a direwolf in the middle of the room. It's not a god. It's a direwolf.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they're druids. They'll actually just be friendly.
Yeah, maybe.
GM, can you move me to where the party is?
There you go, buddy.
Where's the little doggy?
In this room. Bite the direwolf?
Oh, okay.
The direwolf does have teeth. Yes, it is going to bite people. All right, so first up, the wolf reacts quickly, snarling and leaping toward Emerald. It's going to bite your ass and the rest of you as well.
Just a reminder that I get advantage on initiative checks if you haven't done so
Sorry,
already.
yeah, thank you. Also, I need to roll your initiative. Oh, it's a good thing you've got advantage, because you just rolled a 5 and then a 23.
Which means she goes first.
Which means you go
Yay!
first, Grim. The wolf goes back
Go,
over
Grim,
here.
go.
All right.
Bite the direwolf?
Grim is going to sigh.
Fly into a blind rage.
Grim is going to sigh because, like, we literally just fought things yesterday. And there's not enough alcohol. And then Grim is going to unsling her axe. And if I could see the map, I could tell you what I'm doing.
Emerald, you want to send a map pic?
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks, motherfucker. I appreciate it.
It's not going to show everybody, but...
That's okay. You are outside that room, about 15 feet from the door.
That's okay.
You
So
are
I'm gonna
all
go
prosy.
I'm gonna fly into a blind rage. And I'm gonna pass through Emerald, and I'm going to attack the one that's directly in front of Emerald.
Okay. Go ahead. That is by design, wizard.
Thieves, roll my attack.
Motherfucker.
I like her to go ahead.
How many attacks do you have, Grim?
2. I'm only doing the 2. I haven't gone to a frenzy yet.
Great. Do you have advantage on your attacks somehow?
Reckless attack?
No, I don't think you have advantage on attacks.
Only if I reckless attack.
Okay.
I'm not great at.
Okay. You can't do that, wizard. Sorry. I did it this way so the players are not super annoyed by the streaming side of things, but don't worry, it'll get some phase. All right. So your first attack goes wild. The berserker reacting actually quite quickly to. Never mind. It does not go wild because Levana likes you apparently, Grim. So you're
Go wild?
It means it goes like wide. Sorry, not wild. So at the last second, your superior training allows you to strike the berserker in the thigh with your great axe, and your backswing catches him in the arm, causing him severe damage. And he immediately also flies into a rage and screams in your face. Let me count some damage. God damn, that's a lot. 15 and 13 is 28. 28? Yeah, 28. Okay, so he is quite wounded now. Now it's wolf time, and the wolf is now going to eat Grim. Direwolf, where are you at? There you are. Okay, Grim. What is your AC?
No, what's the attack?
The wolf is going to attempt to bite you, and it is going to be pretty successful, getting a 23, which hits you. You're also going to make a strength saving throw, which you are probably going to pass. Wait, your strength should be 21, not 18, which means you have 5... That's a 10. That's a fail, baby. Wait. How close does she have to be to you to get your bonus?
10 feet.
Okay. So you're not pulled off your feet, which is the worst.
I am back. I do have advantage on my strength checks while I'm enraged.
This is a save.
This is a save.
Can you read the rage thing?
Now, this may surprise you to hear this late in the game, but I actually can't read.
Are you Jared 19?
I wish. No, you do pass your save, which you did have advantage on as well, so I don't know what I was thinking in the first place. So you passed with a 26 instead of a 15. 27, sorry. My bad. And that was the wolf's turn. Cool. And now it is Gwen, you're up.
Well, going to run past everybody to the room. If there's room for me to enter.
There is.
And I'll run up beside Grim, because she seems to be struggling the most.
Okay.
And attack the one that's attacking her.
Great. Have I been? Oh, in order to know how to DM, yeah. God,
Nice.
God damn it.
Ah, yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Dab.
Love it.
Does that do anything on a... Does your spear do anything on a crit that's special?
I don't think so. It's just the other stuff.
Okay. So you thrust your spear twice into the berserker, one in each leg. He immediately sags a little bit, but is still raging. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the... Oh, because of the blood spirit, right?
I
Okay.
think that's it for now.
Fair enough. And now the big guy. So their leader stands up, and she walks towards Grim and attacks. First, stabbing with her spear, bashing with her shield, and stabbing with her spear again. So, Grim, what is your AC? It's 18. How? What? No. Hang on. What? Unarmored defense. Dex and con. Fuck me. So you're like wearing no pants, and you're just like the hardest motherfucker in the universe to hit.
It's called a pussy out kind of look. Thanks.
God damn it, Grim. All right. So the first stab, you agilely get out of the way, but the follow-up shield bash seemed to anticipate that you'd move the way that you did and catches you square in the jaw. Now you need to make a strength save, which you probably will pass. You do. And you... Wait. Does Grim have resistance to physical damage? I thought that was only Barbarians. Bear Totem.
If she's in a rage, she gets resistance.
No.
Yes.
No, hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right. Well, you catch a shield in the teeth, and it dings your. It knocks a tooth out, but otherwise you're mostly okay. The follow-up spear, though, the follow-up spear stab catches you right in the leg. And you take a whole bunch of damage. You took a total of 5 plus 8 is 13. And then Emerald, you're up.
I am going to slap their leader right upside the head.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spend a key point and make that a stunning strike.
What is the save and DC?
Con save 15.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And then I'm going to hit
I rolled a
them
5.
2 more times with advantage.
Of course you are.
Stunned.
So 8, 16. God damn it. Oh, wait. No, that... Oh, God damn it. The first hit also worked. No, she has advantage on strength saves.
Waiting?
Sorry?
You said wait, and I don't know.
I was just answering a question from chat. But yeah, so the... No, it's right here on her character sheet. So the first hit, she attempts to parry, but fails and catches the strike across the side of the head, stunning her and dealing some damage. And the next follow-up strike her directly in the midsection. For a total of 16, 24, 22. All right. And now the Berserker's turn. So the first Berserker goes absolutely bananas on Grim. Doink. hitting with a 20. And dealing fucking 7 damage to Grim. The other Berserker charges up and attacks Gwen. Another one. 5, 10, 15, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 20, 30. Okay. So yeah, Gwen is getting hit and Emerald is getting hit as well. Emerald, you got reckless attacked, not that it mattered. And Gwen got missed entirely. So Emerald, does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 8 points of damage. Yay for me. Yeah, you get advantage on strength saves, buddy. Okay, and Howard, you're up.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to try to get in the room.
Okay. There's only one spot you can get into, and it's the back corner. Hope you have a ranged weapon. You have to go south, Howard.
Right there? Okay. Sorry.
No problem, I got you.
Issues here. Can I attack anything from here?
Do you have a reach weapon?
I do have a glaive.
Then yes, you could.
Alrighty then. Since I'm seeing that I'm at a range, he's going to put aside his goat's head quarterstaff and shield, and he's going to pull out his glaive, and he's going to whirl it above, and you see thundering energy crackling at the tip of the glaive.
Please don't use Thundering Smite.
Thunderous Smite on myself.
Isn't that a smite, not a buff?
Nope, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, could you please sorry. So I'm pretty sure what you just described is you used Thundering Smite on yourself and you're about to hit the fucking ground.
No, you can charge it up as a bonus
next
action,
weapon attack.
Then,
yeah. Okay.
So you see him whirling his glaive above and charging it up, and then he swings at whoever is the biggest looking motherfucker.
That would be this person, clearly in charge.
So that guy, I'm going to try to, with Grim, I'm going to say, Grim, duck! And then just smash down on top of the guy.
All right, the girl. And fortunately, Grim is very small because she is in a blind rage and isn't listening to keep team communication very well. Anyway, go ahead and roll your attack, buddy. Oof.
He has advantage.
Why?
Because the leader is stunned.
Oh, right. Fuck me.
Which means it also automatically fails its strength save.
It sure do. So it gets knocked back, hits its friend, and lands on the ground after taking... please roll 2d6 damage.
It doesn't... hold on, there's other stuff that has to resolve before I do that. So the first... Yeah, okay. So I don't know how this is supposed to work, but if he's going to get pushed so far away that I can't hit him on the second attack, I meant all my attacks to go to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you want to do it.
I'm just going to let it... We're just going to video game it, basically. It's one action, so my thought is that it should apply to one...
All to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's one attack routine, right? Like.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to, at that point, on one of my attacks, also fire off a second level smite.
All right, go ahead. Probably the second one because the first one is a thunderous smite.
Yeah.
And please roll 2d6 for the thunderous smite as well. Fucking Jesus. This is a lot of damage. Oh my god. It had 130. Okay. So you strike the leader twice in quick succession. The first one landing with thunder, and as the thing is flying away, your glaive tip is lit with holy light, and you stab out catching the leader just before she goes flying and slashing viciously down her front as she flies away from you, ripping into her flesh. And Candle, you're up.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And
this is
they're-
going very poorly for you. I'm so sorry.
This door is open.
Okay, so I'm gonna use some of my little movie actions. I'm gonna scoot once over here, once over there. Oh, there's a lot of people in this room.
Yeah, do you want to put yourself in the middle of all that nonsense?
Is someone in this square right? Yes, someone is. Okay,
No.
can I open the door and then cast a guiding bolt in and then close the door to hit cover?
The door is open, and it opens toward the party. To close it, you'd have to close it on Emerald. So no, you can't close the door, but you can look through and fire a guiding bolt. You are also currently in melee range of one of the berserkers.
I am. Where are they?
Right.
Oh, this one. Okay.
here.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my head into the room. I'm going to yell.
Ka-chow.
And at the big dog.
You're gonna guiding bolt the big dog. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Okay.
How
I just
upcast
click
is
on
this?
it to roll damage. Let's see. I have an extra level 4 spell slot.
Jesus Christ. But you
that
rolled
wasn't super
ass. Literally rolled snake eyes. All right.
You giggle, but he has a wand of fireball, and that's a really nice grouping.
Yes, but it'll also probably hit you guys. I'm not too worried. Unless Kendall wants to kill party members. He's never done that before.
That's actually true. I haven't killed party members before.
You've killed potential party members.
Yeah, and that's not a party member. Everyone's a potential party member.
Grim, you're up.
Schrodinger's party member?
Yeah.
Yeah, he collapsed the waveform by blowing V's sister's head
By
off.
blowing a hole in your head, yeah.
Somebody. Oh, I don't.
I'm waiting for your turn to do it so that it's full.
It is Grim's turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
it's already there.
Remind me to romance your character. Okay, so I am still within melee range of the thing in front of me.
Uh-huh.
So, Grim is going to once again slam the great axe down into the one in front of her, and using the momentum, is going to pull it back, and once again,
Thank you.
like a lumberjack hewing at a stubborn axe, she's going to bring it down once again into this thing's head.
Into the berserker?
Yeah, the one that's in front of me.
Okay. Do you have
Yeah.
advantage on that? Somehow? No,
I
you
don't.
don't.
Not unless I reckless attack, which I'm not doing.
Which you're not doing. Okay. So you attack once, and the berserker manages to parry your attack, causing it to go high, which is really unfortunate because you use the upwards momentum to bring it right back down, hitting him in the shoulder and crunching his collarbone. You can feel it snap under the weight of the axe. He is still alive, however. Are you gonna move?
No.
No. All right. Wolf time. Wolf is going to bite the absolute fuck out of Grim. Come on, Wolf. Don't fail me, buddy. A 20 hits, which means Grim takes 7 piercing damage and fails a strength save. Come on, baby.
I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm pretty sure that she's not physically capable of failing that strength save anymore.
Did you adjust my strength with the belt?
No, I haven't yet, but I should do that.
With Howard in her presence, she just has a
Yeah,
flat
it's
13
impossible.
to her
Wait. Is it? Let's see.
Yeah.
Her save is 8. Yeah, no, you're right. With Howard 10 feet away, Grim literally can't fail that save. Jesus. Yeah, rice is good. Make rice. Okay, so you get bit by the wolf again, Grim, and bleeding from multiple wounds, it tries to pull you off your feet, but you knew this was coming and used the butt of your great axe to knock its snout away. Gwen, you're up. I've been eating leftovers for 2 days. Wife made a brilliant maple pork chop. It's delicious. Come on, Gwen. Say hello.
I'm going to stab it one, and then going to spin the spear around and hit it with the blunt. Strike.
Okay.
Well,
Oof.
You,
Oof.
you don't need to spend the key point if it misses.
Well, I mean, she's got multiple attacks, so 2 attacks is natural, right?
And then the bonus action attack also.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh my god. Are you serious? Do you see that?
What are the fucking chances?
What?
3 sevens in a row.
3 botches is what you rolled. 3 ones, Gwen. Yikes. Okay.
That's some bad odds. I'm gonna look at the math on that.
Yeah, that's intense.
I don't want to know the odds.
The good news is your third attack, you rolled the 1 in the not counting position, so you actually did manage to land 1 attack. Woof. So you okay, never mind. Lavana has given you a nat 20 on your first attack, which means this needs to be a crit. So could you please roll 1d6 plus 3?
It's 1 in 8,000. It is rolling the same number 3 times in a row on a 20-sided die.
Damn. I wonder what it is rolling 20 specifically. Okay. Plus 8, so this is 17.
Actually, are you making that first one a stunning strike?
Let me describe what happens. So the spear lashes out, and just as the berserker is about to is dodging out of the way, they slip on some of the blood on the ground that Grim has deposited oh so kindly, and land with their chin on the spear, causing the tip of it to erupt from their head and leaving them a sort of macabre braced decoration for just a moment before Gwen whips the spear out and strikes at the other berserker, landing a glancing blow across the stunned berserker's arm.
Yay, did something.
They're also, yeah, so they are also always wrong. That's correct. Okay, nice kill. Her turn. So the leader gets up, spending half her movement, walks forward, and
She's still stunned.
oh,
Yeah, she's stunned.
right. How does that work?
It ends at the end of her next turn. So
So can she do stuff?
no.
No.
Cool. She lays there like an idiot, stunned on the ground. Emerald, you're fucking
LOL,
up.
barbecue.
Emerald, you're up, and you suddenly feel like all of the traps have your name written on them.
Hey, this is an interesting feeling.
Weird. I wonder how I can know that. Oh well.
I'm going to attack this guy.
I'm going to attack this guy.
Actually, I did ping him, but I'm gonna be an even bigger asshole. I am going to spend a key point and bonus action dodge,
Okay.
and then I'm going to step, which procs an attack of opportunity from the wolf.
Sorry, did you step diagonally?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. The wolf is going to do this. Just so you know, it has advantage on its attack, so it got a 14, which misses.
Okay.
Because the disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out. Yep. Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna kick the leader in the face. Oh, I'm gonna miss.
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
And I'm gonna spend a key point.
Don't you fucking dare.
And stunning strike.
Do it!
What was the save again?
DC 15 con.
Fuck
Makes
you.
Dang, Bart.
Fuck you with the rake. So
That's my turn.
So you kick her in the side of the. Levana gave you advantage on the miss strike, which actually doesn't help you at all. So the second strike hits and does not stun. You kick her in the side of the head, and she kind of shrugs it off.
Alrighty.
Speaking of people shrugging things off, you're swamped by every berserker.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 attacks are going against you. 1 is going against Grim. Those 3 are for you. A 21, probably. Oh no, wait. A 13, 11, and a 23. So 1 of those hits. Fuck.
Why do they have disadvantage?
Because he's
'Cause
dodging.
I took
Oh,
dodge
son of a
as my
bitch.
bonus.
Nice.
Amazing.
Well, fuck you. I did 4 damage.
I'll take my 4 damage.
Wow.
And the last one is for Grim. Grim takes 37 damage and dies and explodes, and
I feel
everyone
like
else
the gem
dies.
is gonna like continue ratcheting up the difficulty slowly, little by little, until like one day our dumb luck runs out and we just get fucking completely TPK'd.
No, but I did just put a dragon in this dungeon. You know, just because it's classic. Howard, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to take a swing with the glaive at the one that's next to Gwen,
Okay.
and then see how that goes first.
All right, go ahead. Yikes and or oof. I believe that still hits though. Yeah, it does.
Yay! So then, seeing him, he cuts through, kind of glancing off, and doesn't do as much damage. He then whirls around to the other side and takes a top-down strike with the glaive.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, nice. And I'm
Hell
going
yeah.
to put a first-level smite into that bad boy.
Which means you get a critical smite. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. All right, 11, 21, 26. All right, so your first stab, you strike him in the same arm as the spear stab from Gwen, and then you see that you haven't done as much damage, and you stab him directly in the shoulder, right near the neck. Blood spurts into the air, and seeing your strike is true, you call upon your god to smite this heathen, which works, and an explosion of radiant energy cauterizes his wound. Candle, you're up. You're not moving, Howard, are you?
No, I'm staying put.
Okay, Candle, you're up.
All right. I did move myself slightly into the room so I could see what's happening, but I am still canonically outside.
Candleonically.
Yeah, something like that. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at the Direwolf again.
All right, guide your bolt, baby.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that is a hit. Roll damage.
I have an extra level 4 spell.
Don't I have a...
Oh, wow.
There it is! Fuck yeah!
Jesus Christ!
That is some damage.
You rolled 3 4 6s in that.
Damn, I gotta see the math on that.
Ooh-wee.
Fucking God!
That's a roll.
Alright. So you fire off your spell. The bolt lances into the wolf, who doesn't seem to react immediately, but then looks confused, as only a wolf can, and finally starts to melt away, light consuming its body until nothing is left except ash.
Holy shit.
Welcome to
It had 19 health left, you fucking animal.
You melted him. You melted him.
He's gone. Yeah, he's dust.
That's like a crit from like the early Fallout games.
It
So,
is, or the
once
current Fallout
again-
games.
Because I remember Elian doing this. So both Elian and Candle have fucking melted a direwolf in one go.
That is true. Yes,
Can I have my 6 seconds of speech?
absolutely.
You boys and girl feel like surrendering?
They all look at you and then look to their leader, who nods, and they all stand up and back off.
Oh shit!
Are people going to continue attacking them?
No.
I'm totally just kidding when I say this, but Candle's gonna be like,
No witnesses.
I'm also just kidding when I say this, and I look to Candle and I nod sagely, and I say, "There's no one to notice if there's no one to notice."
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So wait. Chat says no witnesses. Wand of fireball.
including the party.
Whole party goes up.
No witnesses, and then points the wand, and then beautiful music comes out of it, and Candle goes, "Wait, sorry, that was my taser," and puts it away and takes out another wand.
Anyway, so they back off and they collect their weapons and go to the other side of the room. The leader says, "Why are you here?"
Wait, they collect their weapons?
Yeah, and back off.
We arrived here through the mists. We were pursuing.
One of them nods and holds a hand up and says, "Unfortunate. You'll die soon. This is our place. Leave us in peace. Let us bury our dead." And they look over at the dead berserker on the ground.
What was the skull roaming the halls?
They look at you and shake their head and say, "We come through there," pointing down here to the crevice, and says, "This place is cursed. No one comes in here. We have gone no farther than this."
May we have passage through?
She nods. "You've clearly won that."
I'm sorry for your dead.
She shakes her head. "He was weak."
I will help you bury them if you wish. But
She shakes her
you do
head.
not
"This is for us.
understand.
You move. Leave us."
Grim's going to,
Oh, Candle,
like,
you're outside,
burn-
right? The door?
Yeah, technically I'm out here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Just asking for a friend.
You hear the sound of a brick hitting the floor.
Like from Futurama.
Grim, you were saying
Anyway.
something?
Grim's gonna put her great axe back in its holster, and look at the tall lady in charge. I say tall because Grim
Uh-huh.
is very tiny.
No, she's
Uh,
quite large and tall. Big
yeah.
lady.
And she kind of rubs her her chin where she got shield bashed and nods and says, "That was a good hit with the shield."
She nods and says,
"Didn't do much, but it was good."
She nods and points to Emerald and says, "I don't know what he did, but I need to learn."
What is your purpose here?
We
Why do you
sleep
come?
here.
That is all.
She doesn't say anything.
We do not know what this place is. We took refuge from the cold.
She looks around at her animal skin sleeping rolls and nods.
If you do
She's
not
like
interfere
a
with
solid
us, we will not harm you
6'3",
again.
6'5", somewhere in there. She nods and says, "Go then." Is anyone going back out to where Candle was, or?
What happened with Candle?
You hear Candle sprinting away. I'm gonna spend my dash action to go down here.
No, go back, please.
I was at the door, kind of like where Candle was.
Oh, okay, cool. You want to pop out and see what Candle sees?
Mother of God.
What? No.
All right. Sounds good.
Is that actually
Fucking do
there?
this.
Oh God, I prefer this door. This door's better. Is there a better door?
I'm just fucking with you guys. For the record, that's a very blown up, much smaller dragon.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do they even have tiles that big? Jesus Christ.
That would have been a ancient blue dragon. You would have been fucked.
Could you leave it up on the screen for a moment so someone can get a screen grab just so
Yeah,
I can
one sec,
also-
one
Oh
sec.
yeah,
I have
no,
to rebuild
Aki,
it.
check the check your DMs.
Check my DM. Sweet Christ. No, that's inappropriate, Jeff.
What?
I said that's
Oh,
inappropriate, Jeff.
I'll send the little thing to the chat.
All right, great. We're gonna wrap it up there tonight, guys. I'm gonna leave this dragon here and see if I remember if it's real or not.
GM in tabletop chat. That's Candle when he steps outside the door.
Wait, what?
I am honestly baffled that they surrendered. I did not see them.
Yeah, me
actually-
too.
Really?
It's not something that we're used to in Curse of Strahd.
No, it has not very often happened, has it?
Well, they're humans. They're not animals, and you killed one of their own. So.
And disintegrated their wolf.
Yeah, they're definitely not animals at all anymore.
Actually, to add to that, could I have healed the one that I hurt with my glaive? Because I pretty much mauled it to death, and I wanted to heal it before I, left them.
They don't let you get close to them.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do some XP. Let's do some stuff, some chat stuff. It's the end of the night.
Keeps upgrade my XP for me.
Fuck you. It's the end of the night. Everyone here, I think, knows how this works. Basically, the players get to vote for who they thought the best player of the night was. It can't be Grim because I want Grim to suffer. And the chat also gets to vote for who they thought the best player of the night was. So everyone can have 1,700 experience. 1700. Which I'm gonna look at Grim's character sheet here. 1700, which puts you up to 31,850. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's start with Grim. Who was your favorite player?
Well, obviously my favorite player is Grim because I like me a lot, and I'm working on my self liking.
Okay, your self-love.
Yeah.
Okay, I think self-liking is what you do when you willingly go into a werewolf den.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be liking on a rock.
Oh, I see. So you're trying to
try to be moss.
trying to be more mossy. Okay.
Gender of the dance is moss.
There are only two genders, moss and shrub. Okay, so who is your favorite player of the night, Grim?
My actual favorite of the night is I have to give it to Emerald. I want to slap her upside the head, and stunning strike her, because I have seen so many it brings to mind those slap fights in Russia.
Oh,
where these big dudes just fucking haul back and slap her.
Yeah.
Right? But that's what I thought of when I thought I slap her and stunning strike her, and she just goes flying. And he's just like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. All right, Emerald, congratulations, you got 1 vote. Howard, who is your vote for?
My vote is actually going to go to Gwen tonight. There was one particular thing that she wrote when we were waking up, which I thought was really cool. And it kind of set the setting a little bit more for me, so I really appreciated that. And I'm going to vote for Gwen. I really, really enjoyed Emerald's tactical usage of key points tonight, so shout out to Emerald. That was great. But my vote's going to Gwen.
Fair enough. Real quick aside, Lavana, Candle turned the wolf into a pile of ash. Candle, who are you voting for?
Gonna vote for Howler. I felt like he really was driving the story tonight. And I liked having him engage Candle on Candle's lack of a backstory, and it's fun to get to play up that Candle doesn't care that he doesn't have a backstory. So yeah, good going. You get my vote.
Okay. And yeah, there's no poll still for some reason. I'm not sure why. Emerald, you're up.
I really enjoyed the little bit of insight into Gwen, but I'm gonna have to give it to Howler just because of the disgusting smites.
Yeah, that was redonkulous.
Yeah, also that.
Gwen, you're up.
For the vote. The one to kind of drive this a little bit. And course of the sequel.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Who are you voting for?
Howard.
Howard, okay. And for what? You cut out for parts of that for me.
Basically, all the that have been settled.
Fair enough. Okay. So Howard, you win the player vote. You get inspiration if you did not already have it. If you already have it, all you get is a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And
the chat vote is being bad. It's not actually using the poll in the Twitch chat, but so far we have 1 vote for Candle, and so we're gonna give it to Candle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Only 1 person voted, so Candle, you get it. Please give me a D10, Candele. Ooh, a 4. Interesting. You get a talking doll.
Okay, I'm gonna get to put a little theater together here.
Oh, actually, can I roleplay something to give him the doll that I picked up in Isaac's or
Absolutely
whatever?
not.
Oh.
Because that doll is something else. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Also, oh, sorry. The doll is named Angie, apparently, just so you know, Kendall.
Okay.
So, you can make it say words. Whenever...
Spend a short rest telling it to say up to 6 phrases.
Oh,
That's
this
awesome.
is horrible. This is so cursed.
Okay,
And,
Yeah, good chow.
Also, Gwen, after the fight, you managed to find a silver ring with a black jet stone set into it. I got you, Blackthorn. I got you. Which gives you Ring of Resistance Necrotic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's not at all foreboding as to what is going to happen in this dungeon.
It may not be indicative. You don't know. You don't know. There's a dragon in this dungeon.
Yeah,
hey, where'd my dragon go?
Yeah.
My dragon disappeared. I need that back.
That was a blue
What was the
dragon,
ring
though.
of
bad dragon.
resistance again?
Necrotic.
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 Everybody loves Bad Dragon.
Bad Dragon is a great product that, or they sell a series of great products. Anyone who's inclined should check them out. If you're under 18, please don't. But I fully endorse them. They're not a sponsor. I'm just a huge fan. Anyway,
Although, if they were to be a sponsor,
hey, if
that
they
would
want to
go.
sponsor me, you can reach me at I'm
Yeah,
here
let's-
every day pretty much. I have
Yeah,
a
let's-
Twitter. You can @ me, not a vampire 4. I will
Yeah.
give
They
you
would
my
want product
personal
display,
phone
though.
number.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, they would want you to be a user of their product first, so they'd send you some test products. And then
I
you
have a wife, guys.
Well,
Just saying.
We should plug them as much as they would plug us.
Good God.
Oh my god!
God.
All right, that's it for us
Well
for tonight.
played.
I hate all of this. We're gonna end it here, guys. Everyone say goodnight to chat and apologize to them.
No.
Chat, I'm very sorry.
Oh god. Thanks for coming, chat. We will be back tomorrow at 6:30 for some more big PP game, and yeah, I'm gonna go try and set up an eco server. At any rate, have yourself a good night, everyone. Bye bye.